Norville Leung Handmade Norville Leung.
Have you ever tried Chinese steamed bun? They're as common as burger at my place, and I love them so much that I even joined a class to learn how to make them, as I like making things with my hands. So at the beginning of the class, the bun master demonstrates step by step how to make them. Then it's my turn to make it. I try to follow all the steps, but the most tricky thing is the buns that I made was not that good. Some of them wrinkled, some of them collapsed, some of them were not so soft but hard. You know, the bun master made masterpiece, and what I have made is just a piece of shrunken bun. But for a man like me, I have tried burger chopped in fried rice, so shrunken bun is all right for me. Anyway, after the class, I head back home, and at the corner of a street, I bumped into one of my long time no see friend. We have been friends since school time, and he is Sam. Sam is stand in front of a dim sum shop, waiting for his order, looking at his phone, holding his briefcase. It looked like he's just after work. I said hi to Sam, we greeted each other. Knowing that Sam ordered a steamed bun for dinner, I said, I just made some buns from my class. He looked at them and smiled politely. And you know, when we give the polite smile, I know that too. So I quickly redirect him. Oh, you see the bun inside that shop? Wow, they're big, round, soft, fluffy, and smell so good. I just wonder how they make that. Sam answered like it's no big deal. Oh, it's easy, just simple step. Lots of sugar, plenty of chemical, a little bit of the real meat. Then the machine go crunch, crunch, crunch. Every bun come out the same. I smile as Sam always talking about machine. Back in the school, Sam was not the smartest student who can score straight A in every subject, but he was doing quite good with some A's, some B's. Then I asked him, hey buddy, how do you achieve this? He answered smugly, it's easy, just simple steps. A lot of recitation, plenty of past paperwork, and a little bit of luck, then work like a machine. Every day do the same, you will get it. I thought, wow, that's great. I also want to be a machine. In his career, Sam was not the best, but he was doing quite good with his income. So I asked him, hey man, how did you make this? He replied proudly, oh, this easy step. Just a lot of working overtime, plenty of dumb paperwork, and a little bit of luck. Then work like a machine. Every day, just do the same. Then you will get it. I thought, wow, that's good. I also want to work like a machine. But at that night, do you know who I bumped into? I bumped into a different Sam. Sam looks tired, with a bit of wrinkled, gray hair, eye bags. We chatted for a while, and in the conversation, Sam complained everything about his life. How his son was naughty, his boss was mean, his new colleague was not beautiful, he has to give smile politely. Anyway, he's still working overtime with the job that he actually hated. But he can't quit because he needs that money for the mortgage, for his children, for his wife. And the relationship with his family was not that good as well. That's why Sam hasn't had dinner at home for ages. He couldn't see a difference tomorrow. At that moment, Sam is wrinkled, collapsed, and had a hard life. And I asked him, hey man, how do you come to this? He pondered, sighed, and answered gloomily, It's easy, just simple step. A lot of compromising in life, plenty of working without thinking, and a little bit of bad luck. Then here I am. I thought, that is bad. I'm glad I didn't live like a machine. After saying goodbye to Sam, I arrived home with my steam bun. I gave them to my wife, and she tried it. Although my buns was not soft, not fluffy, and not that snow white, she said she loved them. Why? She said simply because I'm the one who made them. I smiled truly and sat down and enjoyed the dinner prepared by her, the burger fried rice. Not the best, not even that good, but I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, my handmade buns was not the best, not even comparable to those machine-made buns. But I love them, and the one who loved me will also love them. Life is just like that. We can live our life like a machine, which go every day, do the same simple steps, and in most of the time, it will give you an acceptable result. With the line that you handmade, we don't always make masterpiece. Sometimes it can be not that good, but you will love it, and the one who love you will also love it. So go out and handmade your life. Thank you. Back to you, MC.